The next two challenges we're going to be looking at is a kill to treasure and another for good measure. So to start these challenges, you're going to need to make your way to the ruins. The ruins is this area over here where the militia usually hangs out. What you're going to want to do is go to this lower area where the prison cells are. You can take a picture of him through the door like I just did. So after you get a picture of that Lance guy, you're going to run all the way back to the pirate place. And you place a photo of Lance Sue on her desk. You'll need to go to this table right over here and pick up the wrench. I've already picked it up, but it's right there. So now she is going to take him over here to this cliff and push him off. So before they get here, you're going to need to throw this guy off. And then loosen this valve with that wrench we picked up earlier. Now you should be able to do that right in the nick of time before they show up. Honestly, if you want to do some of that prep stuff earlier, it's probably way easier that way.
Me too.
Sick. See, that's a fun kill. Just let her do the work for us. Oh, that's two in a row. A kill to treasure and another for good measure. For our next challenge, we are looking at a bridge too far. So right behind Aka's hut, there's going to be a crowbar chilling here. You're going to want to pick that up. You're going to want to come to this bridge over here and make sure nobody's watching you. You go ahead and loosen these wooden boards. So you're going to run all the way over here to this main base. You're going to want to get a silenced pistol, and you're going to go ahead and shoot these monitors over here. Now, because we shot those monitors and Noel wants to go check on what's going on, he's going to run over there. So for whatever reason, when you do that, Crest is going to walk past this area. And skadoosh.
That's Crest taken care of.
The next challenge we are looking at is a pirate's life from me. So what you'll do is you'll start here on the map. This is marked Western Beach. And you'll find a torch sitting here in this barrel. So right away, if you turn right here, there's going to be a brazier here for you to light. You go ahead and light that. Now this next one's a bit of a trek, but you're going to want to go to the cave where the satellite control unit is. Now if you head north through this area here, you're going to go through this archway, and here on this cliff, there will be another one for you to light. Next, at this abandoned ruins over here, let me pull it up on the map so you can see where it is. It's to the north of the radar tower here. If you see my position on the map, there is the third brazier right here, and you go ahead and light that with your torch. Now for the final one, you're going to want to head across this bridge. After you get across the bridge coming from the pirate camp, you're going to go up this staircase. Then you're going to turn to the left here and go across this bridge. And the fourth and final one is going to be located here. I got to wait for these schmucks to pass though. And you light it up. You're going to want to head back towards the village. Once you get next to this area where the boat shop is, next to where Noel Crest is, you're going to want to hop up this right here. There will be a lady sitting here reading a book. And if you jump into this room right here, there's going to be a shovel sitting right there. I've already taken the shovel out and placed it here. For some reason, it's standing up. So next, you're going to go to this brazier over here where this lady was smoking her cigarette. And there's going to be a grave here, and it's now going to give you a prompt to dig. And a cutscene. Well, that was awfully easy. So you get a pirate's saber. That's sick. Also, there's some doubloons, because it's a treasure chest. So next, you're going to run all the way across the map till you get to this beach over here. Now, to kind of show you where the beach is, that's where the radar tower is, that's where the entrance is to the pirate hut, and this is the beach. Now, from here, if you run into this cave, you take a left. That's a right. I still get my lefts and rights mixed up. And then you kind of stay right till you get to this treasure chest here, and you get the Buccaneer disguise. Now, you can do this challenge however you please. I'm going to do it the lazy way. So, in this outfit, with this sword, you are going to need to kill Crest and Aka. Ha! I'm going to camp out in front of Farah's place and wait for Crest, where we'll get him as well. And in the meantime, I'll snack on some goldfish. Oh, there he is. And as he's creeping through, we're just going to toss it at his face. And that is how you do a pirate's life for me. I got to run away before they kill me. Now again, you can be a little more tactical and clever than I was. But you know what? I'm done being tactical and clever. It's 2 a.m. and I've been filming this video for the past 5 hours. You know how much time I spent looking for those stupid braziers? So this next challenge is called Jumpstart. There's this hut here marked Hostage Hut. You go in there and you release your buddy who's in here. It's good if you have the lockpick. So you turn on the water to this valve right here, and then you turn on this car battery charger. The Akka lady will see that you're not one of her guys if you stay in there. So you can hop out this window here, and you can even peep. And when she steps in, she gets zapped. The next two challenges we're looking at are I Thought About It and Talk to the Hand. So first thing you're going to want to do is make your way into the cave here. And after you get past these first two guys, and once you get a little further into the cave, there should be a screwdriver hanging out on these boxes right here on this yellow tin. There's the satellite control unit just for reference. So the next thing you're going to want to do is when you get in front of Farah's place here, you run over here and you go between these two crates, and there should be an oil drum sitting right here. Now you go ahead and puncture that oil drum with the screwdriver that you got in the cave. And then from there, you will be entering this slap contest. You just have to rapidly press A. If you get the bar the whole way up, you're going to immediately win every round. Still got it though. Get wrecked. So after you win the slap competition, you'll get a prompt to go with him. Oh yeah. And that will complete I Thought About It. The next challenge we're looking at is a bone to pick. Now if you head away from Farah's place and you go towards the entrance to the pirate base, you'll pass under this bridge over here, over to the beach. When you get to this area over here, you're going to take a left. Now there's going to be this skeleton in the ground chilling, and you just pick up the bone lockpick, which is his finger. Or penned pal. Alright. There is a letter over here. You're going to have to shimmy this door open, so bring a lockpick or something. And voila, diary entry number 3 is sitting here in this bucket. Oh? So from there, you'll run over here to this, I'll call it the shark wall. And you run through these doors next to Akka's hut. And there is a letter sitting here in this here bucket. So next, if you head over here...
Doesn't he tell you where he's going?
Watch your mouth around those foreigners.
Next, if you head over here, inside of this here cage, and you go ahead and unlock this door,
Get out of here.
there's a diary entry right there in the cage with the guy. And if you go this way, turn here, and then there will be one caught up in this tree, and that is the final one. We have one very, very last challenge. And it is called... Oh man, I'm actually so excited to finish this. This last one is called Get It Yourself. So near this default starting position, if you go over here and you take a right, you'll find a coconut right here. It's next to this short little section of beach where this lady is smoking. You find Farah, who is this lady right here. This is probably one of the more fun challenges. You just throw a coconut at her face. It's called Get It Yourself. So guys, overall, I've actually warmed up to Ambrose Island a little bit. At first, I thought it was pretty lame. Actually, it turned out being a bit better than I thought it would be. I still wouldn't rank it in my top half, but certainly after exploring more of these redacted challenges, it's actually been a lot of fun, and I'm starting to like the map more and more. I just hope you guys are as lazy as me and enjoy getting this info without having to figure it out yourself, because I've been doing this for what, like 6.5 hours. It is 3 a.m. Like, subscribe, bye. I'm going to sleep.